Teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Morocco facing Canada.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is how the hosts line up. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nusair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how Canada line up.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And with that, the first half is underway. Buchanan has the space to whip it in here. Over them all to the back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Really well done. This could lead to something. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Raheem. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
That was excellent defending.
Eustachio. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
And that is where it ends. Davis. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Served through on a plate here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle, and just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Chance to go ahead. And he stopped straight away. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Rahim. And the forward progress continues. Buchanan. David. All one, well read. Larin. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Eustachio. Larin. Good cross into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. The ball lost and gratefully received. Nicely sets it up. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lots of room for them now. It's played into the box. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Larin. Looking like they mean business here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Rahim. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Steven Eustachio. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Lovely setup. Ball lost and the chance gone. Steven Eustachio. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, so much space to attack. On he goes, and on, and on. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
And they've got themselves a corner now. Played into the box. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Steven Eustachio. Now Davis. Eustachio. Jonathan David. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Now the chance for them to pull forward. He'll try his luck. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Strong and needed to be.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rahim. A chance to get something going here. Hakimi puts the ball in. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
Hakimi gets it over. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Really good interception to take the ball. And served through on a plate here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Scruffy play, ball lost. Acres of green grass to roam into. Good defending to prevent any damage. road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Some good work to win it there. Raheem. Saved and held on to as well. David. Could be setting something now. This to see them lead. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Hakimi. Now Brahim. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. All a bit chaotic, this. Brahim. Now, can this be attacked? And it's held on to comfortably.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Raheem! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Larin. Promising forward burst. Delivered to the front stick. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Raheem. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
David. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Nobody's getting anywhere near that one. Raheem. Now with Mazraoui. Put into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back. Far from the best defending. Corner kick to come. To the box it goes, and it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Davis. Eustachio. Just a little untidy. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
Well, they've played some really nice football up to the penalty box, and then it's just petered out. If they can find an end product before half-time, they have every chance of going on to win this game.
Substitution coming up. Under pressure.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Buchanan. And they might be in. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Over it comes, able to get his glove to it. That's a good challenge, out it goes. Hakimi. Well, that's not going to cut it. Raheem. That's a good ball. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Offside has been given here. Now here comes a change. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
Breathless first half, and now the second kicks off. We've had much to enjoy. Now, this has to be. Interception.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Hakimi with the cross. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. They're making a change here. Nicely played through. No way through, possession lost. Kyle Lavin. Eustachio. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And ready for it coming his way. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Eustachio. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Looking like they mean business here. Ball one, well read. Oh, that's really nice. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
David. Tajon Buchanan. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Davis. Oh, good vision. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
One all then as we get started again. Ashraf Hakimi. Waiting for the moment to get through. It's played into the box. And cleared well away from goal. This is a positive-looking move. Getting physical, working hard. Davis. Jonathan David. A chance now for a quick transition. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And there it ends. Off his line sharply and gets there first. And the pressure pays, now to switch up a gear. That set up the chance. And still danger here. And the play breaks down. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, that's been won really smartly. To go a long way with this, and the promise of something happening is over. Takes it on, well stopped and safely away.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? You've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Substitution coming up. And the corner is fired in. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Pressing from the front now. They won't take it from him there. Raheem. Well read to gain possession. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. A good job done to keep it. Able to skip past his man. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And they've got to find reverse gear now. Rahimi. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. This could get interesting. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. Not so much given away as cleverly won. No way through, that's well kept. Steven Eustachio. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Now here comes a change.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now going flat out to put pressure on their opponents by winning back the ball as high up the pitch as they can. It certainly makes it interesting.
Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Into the last 20 minutes. The ball back with Maxime Crepeau. Some good work to win it there. Jonathan David. Lovely setup. Really well done. This could lead to something. Looking to put the cross in. Lovely defensive work. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Jonathan Osorio. All one, well read. That's a good ball. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Hakimi. Rahimi. Drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. That has been carelessly given away.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Lovely, incisive ball. This for the lead. And that is a terrific save. Corner taken short and delivered into the middle. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the corner is fired in. The defence quick to snatch it back. Rahim. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Hakimi with the cross. And the move has come to an end. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Jonathan Osorio. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Buchanan. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. For the lead here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's caused himself a problem now. And that one is got away. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. With the cross. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here we can see again just how good the cross from Hakimi was. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Now there might be a chance to level things. A really good interception to take the ball. Tejan Buchanan. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Buchanan. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Pushing nicely upfield here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
Being made to work to stay on the ball. Just needs the composure now. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So all square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Diop. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Teeing up the chance now. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. David. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, should score! Well, there's the flag. Offside. Raheem. In a handy position now for a late winner, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. And so with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Good work to regain possession. Buchanan. Making decent progress here. Strong work there to keep it. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. It's a perfect threaded-through ball. Strong play to keep possession. Setting up the chance. They've given it away here. Positive pass, nicely done. Raheem. Allowed to go a long way with this, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Davis. This to go in front, and it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Been delivered. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Now here comes a change. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Still trouble here. Real opportunity. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Oh, could be a chance here. Osorio. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. That's not a bad looking ball. Over the line, throw in. And they might be in. Chance, and it's hit the bar. Fearless block, and it's held on to comfortably.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Nicely played through. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Raheem. Issa Diop. Ayoub El Kaabi. Delivered into the box. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's on now, and he always had that covered. And they've gone with a short one. And that's really useful defending. Raheem. Sofian Rahimi. Using his body well to keep the ball. Oh, could be here. Chance to score. Opportunity here, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
A sub about to come on. Raheem. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. And we're back underway for the final stretch. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Osorio. He's beaten his marker here.
Here we go!
It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. El Khabi. And loads of room here. And into the box it goes. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, they're just starting to play with greater energy, and that's got the crowd going now.
But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. Alfie Jones. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Kyle Lavin. And played back to Bono. Now, how's the footwork? Scruffy play, ball lost. And they might be in. Now Hakimi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good-looking ball played in. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Could be a chance to break here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, this might be promising. Oh, it must be here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Could be something on. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Just not letting them have it. Oh, a great chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Into the box it goes. Well, that was pure instinct.
What a save. That was on top of it in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
And the danger dealt with for now. Getting closer. And tidy work to push it to safety. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. Now, this has to be. That's good physical play. Got room to operate in here. Far too close. That's just catching practice. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Morocco facing Canada.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's how the home side lines up. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nusair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And they go with a single striker leading the line. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Lovely setup. And headed back. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Brahim. Looking to put the cross in. This could be threatening. it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
One 0 then as we get started again. Jonathan David. Buchanan. That set up the chance. Chance to score. And it's been safely dealt with. They opt to go short with the corner. Into the area it goes. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And the ball is back with Bono. Into the box it goes. The defensive job done for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising looking ball. Buchanan. Possession lost and won. And that's a barbecue pass. It's overcooked. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Gets past really nicely. That's a wonderful pick out. Now, this might be promising. Good positioning does the job. Hakimi. Good work to regain possession. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, could be here. Ball given away. Is this the equaliser? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Nusayr Mazraoui. Pushing forward with options available now. And a superb block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Buchanan. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Jonathan David. Eustachio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And it doesn't get far. Decent delivery. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Tejan Buchanan. One to latch onto here. Moving through on goal. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Ashraf Hakimi. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Acres of green grass to roam into. Opportunity now, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Nicely played through. Importantly, away from danger. Oh, he's lost it. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Brahim. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
And played to the front stick. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. To be better with the ball. This to see them lead. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And away we go again at 2-1. Hakimi. Issa Diop. Diop. This is Hakimi. Promising looking ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Davis. Eustachio. An attack of genuine promise now. And the promise of something happening is over. And played back to Bono. And the forward progress continues. And it's on now. And that has missed by quite a distance. They've lost it, needlessly really. Well, now they could spring the trap. Eustachio. And they might be in. And still danger here. Lovely defensive work. Davis! And the keeper more than equal to it. Played in now. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. And the run goes on. Jonathan David. Now Davis. Going for it. Really solid defending. That's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. They decide against playing it in. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. Into the box it goes. Untidy in possession there. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Behind, but this is looking promising. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. A chance to level it up now from the corner. And here it comes. It's away, but not far enough. Delivered into the box. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
There's good width to this attack now. Looking for someone at the front post here. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Pass picked off.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Making decent progress here. here, it's promising. Hakimi gets it over. And that's where it ends. He takes aim. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Ashraf Hakimi. And ready for it coming his way. Oh, excellent vision. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Davis. And it's given away. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. To square things up. And he's in now. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. And play on is the verdict there. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Jonathan David. Ball one, well read. Davis. Need to get tighter here. Or does anybody want to make a challenge here? And it must be. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Brahim. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Well, here we go, it's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Steven Eustachio. This could be dangerous. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. As you can see by that, a player who's been shining today.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask for?
Back to it then, the second half begins. Promising attack, but only to a point. Making good progress here. And it's on now. And the keeper gets behind it well. Holds it steady, no worries there. Possession lost and won. Now there could be something on in a moment. Delivered towards the back stick and against the post. And a really smart stop there.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Teeing up the chance now. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've got to get back quickly. Raheem! And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Steven Eustachio. Davis. Larin. Steven Eustachio. That set up the chance. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Mazraoui. Ashraf Hakimi. Raheem. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. Opportunity here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Noussair Mazraoui. Diop. Now Brahim. Issa Diop. Mazraoui. And played back to Bono. Hakimi. Now Brahim. Mazraoui. Plays it into the area now. Can't get it through this time. Corner is fired in, and that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And there won't be any rebounds there. Davis. Good ball that could be in. What a chance! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Making a change here. Over it comes. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. They keep on coming. Corner again. And it's a short one. Could be setting something now. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Davis. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Musaye Mazraoui. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Using his body well to keep the ball. David. Chance to score! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Now here comes a change. The ball comes in, it's cleared off the line, and the keeper gets behind it well. And they go short with the corner. Working hard. Oh, it must be here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Plenty of open space here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Has to turn them around. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Davis. Making decent progress here. And back across goal. That's good, strong play.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Using the body, that's textbook. And it's comfortably gathered. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Scruffy play, ball lost. Really good pass. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Ball one, well read. Buchanan. He went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. That's a really nice ball.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Hakimi. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A huge press now. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Played in by Davis. What a great stop. That looked destined for the net. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Over it comes. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. This could be threatening. Oh, what a chance! And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Now this could make something happen. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And a superb block. Hakimi. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick.
Well, a lot of these fans have had enough, and you can understand why. This has been a really bad performance from their team.
In the right position to cut out the pass. He's in here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Now here comes a change. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. I'm afraid that's careless. Davis. Jonathan David. Buchanan. And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that one is got away. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Using the body, that's textbook. Davis. Ball given away. And that's been given away. Davis. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just not letting them have it. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Oh, could be here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. David. That's good physical play. Has to turn them around. Now it's on for them. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Once more the action begins. And what a feast of action it's been. Promising looking ball. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Morocco facing Canada.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is the home side's team today. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nusair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And they're playing with just one up front. This is how Canada line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
First half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Mazraoui. Beautifully weighted ball. Puts the ball into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. And there could be trouble now.
The effort shut out.
It's been delivered. Well, they could still do something here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Hakimi. And it's comfortably gathered. Steven Eustachio. Lovely setup. Oh, that's really well cut out. Terrific chance. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
One 0 then as we get started again. Ashraf Hakimi. Now Brahim. Ashraf Hakimi. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Davis' delivery. It's not clear yet. Crucial defending. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Promising looking ball. Steven Eustachio. Put into the middle. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Brahim. This is Hakimi. Going for it. A body in the way.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Jonathan David. That's a good ball. And there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Steven Eustachio. Jonathan David. Could be setting something now. I'm afraid that's careless. That's a good pass. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A chance to get something going here. Oh, should score! Oh, terrible effort in the end and simple for the keeper.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Tajon Buchanan. Decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. And it's on now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now.